ویچر.
I'll not drink with we've lost freaks.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Gone. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you
Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
به پارت 2 ویچر خوش اومدید.
Come on, Roach.
Let's go. بریم ببینیم
Griffin this close to the
ادامه
village.
ماجرا به کجا خرید.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest of the mountain, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood.
دارید به یه دکتری نزدیک میشین امنیت رو هم
crazy
نزنید.
sometimes.
شما مثلا شهرنگار موضوع دوزی رو تحمل نمیکنم و همچنین اگه دیگه من تکنیکی به مورد باید در خود اقتصاکان محلی اغلب تابلوهای داریم از این شهرها. اون تابلو با علامت روی نقشتون مشخص میشه. برای با خرابشون از قراردادها اونا رو بررسی کنید. اوکی.
Men too. We need to watch ourselves at White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Oh, so it worked. The sector was some that sapped on.
Okay, boy. ای کثافت. برو مر. همش تنه میزنم. ای کجا میری دخترک؟ چیه؟ چیکار داری؟
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
من نفهمیدم الان وجود داره تمیایی وجود داره نداره نیفگارد اصلا نیست
Witches.
Witches.
I'll not drink with we've lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure.
شما یه دفعه در اومد بود؟
Ran into your kinsman Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
اوکی گزینه‌ای با علامت پلن آزاد رو باز میکنن اوکی
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about her. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
اوکی گزینه‌های با علامت گفته رو تمام میکنم
Show me what you got behind the counter.
اوکی اصلا بکنم تقدام رو بخرید در خرید یک جنس رو برن دو بار کلیک کنید خب اسکیپ اینه برای منه مغازه‌دار اینا رو داره. من اینا رو دارم. ببینم این چقدر پول داریم. پول اینه کجا بزنیم؟ اون بالای پوله. انگور داره. دوستمون گفت شراب دوست داره. اینه شراب نبود که. او یه دونه بسته. یه دونم اینو بده. این چیه؟ یاقه چکونه ایده کارت گوین سرزنش شمانی کنار یک کارت نماشه و دوایی تا باید هر دو کارت افزایش پیدا. اوکی. Okay.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And it seems they hanged the Lord.
Oh.
So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks for everything.
پولمونم خرج کردیم.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Okay.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
جلب توجه نکن.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let them measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Pass it out that patch, mate. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
دولاک‌های مشخص شده از نشان اکسی استفاده میکنن. این نشان روی ذهن مردم تاثیر میده و باعث میشه تا میل شما عمل کنن. برای رام کردن اشخاص لجوجی که این مقاومت میکنن امتیاز بیشتری برای توانایی در پنل کاراکتر سرمایه گذاری کنید.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
عالی بود. عالی بود. خب اینا که حرف زدن.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions!
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Oh.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Good. What?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Good. ما باید بریم بیرون. Oh.
Done drinking?
شروع تمام شد.
Then fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft! Get him!
You're dead!
Nice meeting you.
وضعیت بازیتون وقتی به نقطه عطف خاصی باز میرسه بهتون خودکار ذخیره میشه. بازم شما باید پیشرفتتون رو زودتر ذخیره کنید. یعنی بازی باز چه کارگرای مورد درنده رازنه و خطر بیشتر دیگه است. اوکی.
raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N.
Medallion's humming. Basic power. It's gotta be.
بابا چیکار دارم با این شبهه بابا بکش بریم. شبه چیکار داری؟ همینجوری به اون معلومه.
Talk to the commander.
Is it true? Muslim women paid.
Okay.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
قشنگه ناموسن اوه اینجا میمونه بس فرمانده‌تون.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern! This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Okay.
It's a deal.
چاره ای نداریم. باید این
Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Okay.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Okay.
Tomira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
صنعتگرها میتونن اقلام متفاوتی رو براتون بسازن، البته در ازای دستمون کردیم. آهنگرها اسلحه میسازن، زره‌سازها زره. اگه یه نقش ساخت پیدا کردی ببریدش میشه یه صنعتگر بالنو واسه تا اونو واسه تو بساز.
Serit styling keen? Nesting by a pavilion Nordling badass between es.
An fight, es war decent. Es amor et best.
Loar and I'd fame.
Okay.
Password. So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters? They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble?
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Show me what you're peddling.
یه عالم چیز میزه که میتونیم بخریم. ببینم این چیه. سمت چپ صفحه دانش‌پرسی از نقشه‌ای که ساختی در اختیار دارید. برای انتخاب یه دسته‌بندی این نقشه رو کلیک کنید. دستان راست توضیح و جزئی آیتم انتخاب شده وجود دارد. این مورد را میتواند تاجران فروخی از این تشکیل آن را از هم جلو زامد آهنگ سرن دسته آشغال. آهن میخوایم، ساخت اجناس. اوکی بعدم میبینم.
So long.
Medetta, Estret, Essen, Novigrad.
استفاده لازم رو بردیم. بریم.
Barbarians.
چیزی زدم برای خوشمزه باشه با ای نخوندم اونا رو. باید وجود تا موسم بکنی دیگه سفر کنی. دیگه یک تابلو رامش و دوکنی رو بر سر فشار دارید. خوبه. این خوبه.
Master Witcher.
Good. Side quest. Yes.
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp. Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Ah. بیا اینجا بالا. اوکی نه که چیزی نبودن. میتونیم اینا رو ببریم بفروشیم. اوکی اینجا بود.
Show me what you got.
غرق کننده چه بود؟ همینطوری پیش برم نمیدم. باید ناب بیشتر میشه مدیتیت کرد. حس ویچر. اوکی بعدم میام به تو سر میزنم دور. اوکی ببینم حالا همینجور بشین. یکی نزدیک داره.
May the sun shine upon you.
Ya Allah. Giyah şenas.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Mir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you?
علی برای نیستی دختر
bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
چیز میدونه این ویچر دقیقاً شبیه سریال دیگه. خدا نمیگم بالای 100 تا 200 تا قسمت رو
Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack.
چون همین الان ریکوردم شد 33 دقیقه.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
و همش هم قشنگی و اینطوری هی داریم چیزای بالتری میفهمه. ببخشید
God's eye above, emperor far away. That griffin's a real scum.
Okay. شکارچی.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
من رفته شکار. اوه این آشش. این بری رفت. The fuck؟ ترسیدم بابا. بسید از دیگه چکارش رو پیدا کنید که همینجا بودن اینکه
Trails fresh.
باید اینو بزنیم روی این که هم تعداماش نشون میده عرفان دست خود باشه باشی ببخشید موضوع
You, Mislav. Shh. Hear that? Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gone too late. Attacked another one.
Dieter. You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much.
بک اسپیس بزنید، به بخش شخصیت ها برید. وقتی مقدار مشخص امتیاز تجربه دریافت کردید، قسمت بعدی میریم. شما کشتن حیولا و کامل کردن مأموریت ها امتیاز تجربه میگیرید. اوکی، هر بار که سطح شما بالا بره چند سطح ما الان؟ 102 امتیاز توانایی دریافت میکنید. با استفاده از این امتیاز ها میتونید توانایی جدید به سبیل یا توانایی که دارید ارتقا بدید. اوکی. رنگی که اوکی، یک توان انتخاب کنید و برای پرورش دادنش به استفاده از اون روش کلیک کنید. این نیست. حافظه مایچه‌ای، تامین قدرت، دفع تیر، زمان حیل حرکتی ببینیم. این بهتره. دستش باید اون رو با قرارداد فعال اینطوری.
Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours. Just clad in black plate.
Yeah.
Good hunting now.
اوکی ببینم.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
رفت.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth.
این چیه دیگه؟ این یه شیردال دیگه است.
Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Oh.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
چه حرف خودتون دست کم نگید. این هست اساس قوانین ویچر است. خیلی خوبی هم داره. آهنگرها اسلحه می‌سازن در حالی که زیرساز داره. مثلا اگه میخواید با یه حریف خریدین شاید بخواید قرار سنده بهش چند موارد فریب رو انجام بدید. یعنی داره میگه که آقا به من اندازه کافی قوی نیستی و شخص خودتون رو پرورش بدید. شانس پیروزیتون تو نبرد افزایش میده.
Magic. A place of power.
It should Hey. اوکی گایز همینجا قضیه میذاریم بمونه چون قسمت 2 به نظرم خیلی زیاد شد. See you guys in the پارت بعدی. میبینمتون. حالا سابسکرایب لایک کامنت نره.